Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if this is your first time seeing one of my videos. I'm Yolanda, and here on my channel I like to share the different tips and tricks that I use in order to improve both my mental and physical health, so I'm not just surviving but thriving. If you're a repeat viewer, my surroundings may look a little different, but I'll explain that a little later in the video. Today, I wanted to share a week in my life as a person on a wellness journey, a weight loss journey. Some of the tools I use for my weight loss journey is rolling fasting, also known as rolling 48. Sometimes I do rolling 72s. It can also be considered alternate day fasting. However you want to put it, I fast in order to lose weight and to gain other health benefits. I have plenty of videos out there about rolling fasting. In addition to that, for my fitness, I am lifting weights. I also work out at what's called Hot Works, which is basically doing workouts in a sauna. I really enjoy that. I like a sauna, so working out and a sauna together is optimal for me. In addition to that, for my eating, when I eat on my feed days, I also do high protein and high fiber and try to keep my calories at under 2,000. So that's the cliff notes on my wellness journey. But if you want to see it in action, keep watching. Oftentimes when people share their weight loss journeys on social media, it often feels like they are living in a vacuum. I recently even read where this man literally went to an island alone in order to lose weight. And I'm just like, that's not realistic for most people. I don't know how people are doing that. But really, if you sit back and look at the creators who are sharing their weight loss journey, a vast majority of them are young people, are single, are childless, and they actually do live in a vacuum. I am not one of those people. I am 40 years old. I have been married for 16, almost 17 years. I have 2 sons. They're both now teenagers. And I have friends. I have a host of people that I cannot and will not neglect while I'm on this journey to a better me. So here's a peek into my very full life while I try to navigate it all. Sunday. On Sundays, I like to prep for the week. For me, that looks like filling up water jugs. That looks like making coffee. Because my exercise plan includes me working out at least every other day. 4 gallons of water would get me through those workouts. And before my workouts, I also like to drink protein shakes, which also includes coffee to help me get through my workouts, and the protein is to help me build muscle to make my workouts even more effective. Excuse the garbage truck, but this particular Sunday, I was able to do some relaxing. My friends and I have a book club. My friends and I have a book club, and we meet once a month to talk about the book. But anywho, so I was able to relax on my couch and read a book and drink some water. Monday. You can see me here preparing my son's breakfast. I think they had oatmeal that day. And Monday was also going to be a feed day. So I started my day off with a protein shake that included the coffee that I prepared the day before. My kids are always watching. But before I get started on my workout, I always grab my water and my after workout snack.
Ladder for the people in the back.
Let's go, mama. Let's go. Let's go, mama. Let's go.
What I tell you, my boys are always watching and cheering me on. After completing my weightlifting routine, I go ahead and head to Hot Works. This month I am focusing more so on cycling because I felt uncomfortable getting out of the seat. So I'm trying to gain my confidence in standing up and cycling. Not just my confidence, my strength as well. Coordination, all the things. Done with Hot Works, heading home, and here's the snack. To that day, I had beef sticks and sharp cheddar cheese. I try to have some protein before I work out and right after I work out as well. Again, helping build muscle. So after I finish working out, I decompress, hang out with the hubby for a little bit, and then I go right into cooking my last meal. Or would you consider it my only meal? I mean, a protein shake. Some people think of it as a meal. I think of it as a drink. So I'm going to say my only meal. I go into preparing my only meal for today. That meal on Monday so happened to be salmon, stuffed salmon from Aldi. And what I do is just add some pesto and butter to the top of it. Well, now I season it. Salt, pepper, garlic, onion, a little parsley, and then some pesto and butter. And I cook it in the oven. I can't remember all the degrees, but it's really good. But while that cooks in the oven, I head upstairs because I need to test the white paint that we have and make sure it's the correct one in the room you see me painting now. For the project that we have going on a little later on in the week. It's like top secret at this point, but I'll reveal it to you in this video. So I'm back downstairs before the timer goes off, letting me know that my salmon is done. But that salmon and broccoli was so good. I might rerun that tomorrow. Tomorrow is a feed day. But anywho, I'm distracted. Okay, so the salmon was really good. And as you can see, I have a lot of it. It's so funny because like we look at food and we think, okay, one fillet, that's a serving. You look at the package and you realize one fillet is actually 2 servings. So you see I had 4 servings of salmon, but it got me to my protein goal. And I do track my macros on my fitness to make sure that I hit my protein goals. And I'm really working on increasing my fiber intake as well. But protein, oh, your girl loves some protein. More project prep before the boys get home. I was enjoying my last snack, a Quest bar, while the boys told me all about their school day. Now, this Quest bar helped me get my fiber for the day. Of course, it gave me some more protein as well, but my objective for having that particular Quest bar was to meet my fiber goals. So if you haven't noticed, my feed day coincides with my lift day, and I did that on purpose because of the protein. Like most people, I have a to-do list that's a mile long and never ending. And on this day, I decided to go ahead and work on one of those things that's on my list. At the beginning of April, I will be going on a cruise with my youngest son. And so I decided to pick out some outfits just because I was feeling good that day. So I need to do it when I'm feeling good or feeling like doing it. Looks like I'm in a pink phase right about now. Did I pack all those pink dresses? I guess we'll see. Tuesday. So it's Tuesday morning and I'm loading my boys up with a little vitamin C and fiber. We usually have pretty calm mornings. After the boys have their breakfast, we just kind of relax and listen to music to just kind of ease ourselves into the day. I think it's important for them to go to school in the most positive space mentally so that they can have a good day and be productive. The boys had early release this week, so it was like they got home so quick every day. But so we took the time to download with the boys to see how their day went and to inform them that mom and dad would be stepping out this evening.
Date night.
So we went to a local flea market type thing, just trying to see if we can find some treasures, and then went and saw a movie, Creed to be exact. I would say it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay. And here is where my resolve was tested. It was not a feed day, but I did have some popcorn at the movie. Another interesting thing that was going on was while we were out, my leg started hurting. It was just hurting. And we have a truck, so I was getting in and out. And every time it was time to get in, it just was progressively hurting worse. So by the time we left the movie theater, when I stood up, my knee was just throbbing. It was hot and it hurt. And my husband literally had to like push, I'm sure he didn't mind, push me into the truck so I can get in. So yeah, Wednesday. So I wake up Wednesday morning and my knee is huge. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I say wake up Wednesday, but really I was waking up all night long because if I would put it in a certain position, it would cause pain. And so Wednesday was supposed to be a workout day, a lifting day, and I had to call it and say, maybe we need to rest, especially seeing how we had all these plans coming up for the weekend. But since I decided to stay in the bed and ice my knee, I did not have a protein shake because I didn't work out, so I didn't need those additional calories and protein. I did not have snacks. I only had the one meal, which was mahi and shrimp with a cream sauce and some zucchini. And I basically stayed in the bed the whole day. Thursday. So Thursday I was feeling a little better after resting all Wednesday, but I had to get up and do things. The boys greeted me downstairs. I don't think I made them breakfast. I think they got their own breakfast, but they said I looked cute in my little sweatsuit, so here I am. Most days they ride the bus, but this day they needed to go to school a little bit earlier for one of their, mini things they do. I might have been chorus. Was it chorus or the beta club? I don't know. But they had to go to school a little earlier, so I dropped them off at school and went to run a few errands. So by the time I got home, my knee was throbbing once again. So I went to soak in the tub, and as I'm getting in the tub, I realized, okay, I don't know if I told you, me and the hubby were perplexed. Like, what is going on with my knee? What happened? Like, we could not remember what happened and why would it be hurting so much? And as I'm getting in the tub, I realized, y'all remember this happened. It got more inflamed or aggravated on Tuesday. But on Saturday, I fell very hard in the tub and hit that knee and this whole side of my body. It was sore. So me soaking in the tub reminded me of that fall, and that's probably why my knee was aggravated that day. But life still goes on. Once they got home from school and did all their things, they needed a haircut. And who gives the boys their haircuts? Me. Friday. It's the day I've been alluding to all week long. It is my youngest 13th birthday.
Happy birthday, baby. He's 13. Good morning. He's 13. No more baby. You're such a giant. I hate it. Oh.
Now, this day should have been a lift and workout day, but since we decided to surprise our youngest son by swapping these two rooms and redecorating his room, I decided to make that my workout for the day since I would be lifting furniture, going up and down stairs, painting, and doing all the things for 6.5 hours while he was at school. I know if you're a parent, you're thinking, oh, he's only at school for 6.5 hours. But remember, this was a short week, so he got out 2 hours earlier. So we did not have much time to surprise him and get all of this work done for his room. But it was all worth it.
Hey, I gotta what? That looks so nice. What?
So this room that I'm recording in currently is his old bedroom, and I am turning it into my room, which is an office / girl room / guest room. So I'm going to keep the black walls. So hopefully you like them. But anywho, I'm turning this room into my girl room. So if that wasn't enough to do all in one day, we also threw him a birthday party the same day. He came home at 2. His friends were here by 4. It was good. It's great. We're okay. We're okay. So this was a feed day, and Deacon wanted hot dogs for his birthday. So I had the chili and the hot dog itself, no bun, and I kind of made myself a chili bowl. And when Deacon cut his cake, it was such a big hunk. He shared his slice of cake with me, and that was what I ate on feed day, Saturday. So you may think surely on Saturday they didn't do nothing. They rested. No, we did stuff. Deacon loves fast cars and luxury cars. So we decided to take him to Porsche, where they have the Porsche Experience. Is it Porsche or Porsche? We're going to say Porsche. They have the Porsche Experience. And so you're able to go there and not only see the cars, you can also drive the cars on a track. But Deacon's not quite old enough for that at 13. So instead, we opted to do the simulators. Which him and his brother really enjoyed. But the simulator doesn't really satisfy his need for speed. So we also had him ride with an expert driver on the course in a Porsche. He loved it. Pray for me and the hubby when he turned 15 and 16, Lord. Pray for everybody on the road, too. My week was not an example of someone perfectly following Rolling 48s or sticking to a strict workout routine or even a perfect diet. But it was more like the racetrack, full of twists and turns. But in the end, I'm still in the race. The journey continues. I hope you enjoyed this style of video. And as always, I hope that you have an amazing day. Bye, guys. See you next time.